60 years without a wife.
I want to get married. I'm sick and old and ready for a young, beautiful wife. I think it's time for me to tell my friends.
January called his friends over.
What's up? I have something to tell you. I'm thinking about getting married.
January's friends, Placebo and Justin, is the core of the argument. Placebo talks to Solomon to get his point across.
I think it would be a great idea. I think you should do whatever makes you comfortable.
Justin is talking to Seneca, arguing.
Be more thoughtful. Be more careful before taking a young wife.
January getting mad and loud.
Stop. Just stop talking. I agree with Placebo. Only someone that doesn't believe in God will be against marriage.
January then started selecting his wife in his head. He then calls his friends over again to talk about what he has chosen.
I don't want y'all to argue about my decision.
Justin is wanting to make him feel good.
God sent a married man more reason to be respectful than a young man. And so, married, he might be more likely to get to heaven.
After talking to friends, he then meets May, which he then decides to marry her. Venus, the goddess of love, laughs at all the guests.
Ha 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 ha, this is a hot mess.
After the feast, everyone was full of joy except for Damien, the night squire. Damien was also in love with Lady May that he was almost mad. Damien then says his farewells and thanks to January, who decided he would go to bed. January drank strong spiced and sweetened wine and many medical mixtures before taking his fresh wife in his arms, rocking her and kissing her and making love to her until the day began, until it ended. Meanwhile, Damien wrote a love letter to May. Damien then doesn't show for January, so the others to January that he was sick. January sends May to check up on Damien.
Hey, how are you feeling? January sent me to check.
May bends down to make sure he's okay, while he's secretly slipping the letter to her. When she's alone, she rips it up after she reads it and then casts it in the toilet. She replied to his letter the same way, as a love letter.
Welcome back, Damien. Thank you, sir. I'm glad you're feeling better.
January's house had a magnificent garden that May and him went to. They went to make love and enjoy themselves, but this time they went and January was blind and his illness was getting worse. May and Damien were planning to get together. This time they went. I'm talking about they copied the key with wax for him to get in the gates of the garden. When May and January went to the garden, Damien came too. She then signaled him to climb the tree. The gods Pluto and Persephone descend into the garden. They began to argue about the virtues of marriage.
I don't feel as this is right for him, so I might restore his sight.
Persephone rejecting Pluto's argument.
Let's go sources like the Bible, which proclaim the evil of women missed out the evil performed by men.
Persephone wanted May to have sex with Damien. Pluto wanted to restore his sight to prevent it.
I'm going to pick the pears off the tree to eat. I'll help you.
January bends down to put her on his back to get into the tree. Damien then pulls her hand to help and begin to have sex.
No. This is not happening. Yes, it is.
Pluto then restores January's sight.